The following is for mature audiences only. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome to an all-new playthrough on the Marcanine channel. This is Prey, a game that came out in 2017 and something that I know very little about, which is surprising considering that it's done by Arcane Studios, the guys behind the Dishonored franchise, which I love, one of my favorite game series of all time. Hopefully I'll get around to playing those on YouTube someday. These guys also did some Wolfenstein stuff, and the recently released Deathloop, which came out to, I feel, kind of mediocre, neutral reviews. I don't know much about this game other than it has a first-person perspective, and that it's got shooting elements to it, but I've been told that it's supposed to also fall into the survival horror category, but I'm not sure if that's entirely accurate. I feel like it might sort of fall in line with the Fear franchise of games, a first-person shooter that has some scary elements, just not a lot. I don't know. We'll see. I don't really know what to expect from this game, but it came out just over 4 years ago, 5 years ago now. Good God. So let's see what this game is all about. It says hit any key to start, which isn't true. Like, I actually had to use the mouse to click on that. Hopefully we'll be able to use a controller, because I don't know if this game is built with more of a PC set in mind, or if the feel is more controller-esque, but let's see. So we have High-Praying Mooncrash. If the game is good, I'll do the DLC. We'll do a new game. We'll do normal. Oh, interesting. Okay. Visuals are kind of cool. Wait, she has a red eye. Do you notice that? Did he get one of those? Let's watch him for a second. We can choose our character. So he's looking. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there it is. The red eye. Let's go with female. We haven't done a lot of female scary stuff lately. I'm going to go with that. Okay, now entering your apartment in the year 2032. That's 10 years from now. I'm recording this in January 2022. This is 2032. 10 years. Press any key, button. Okay. Again, only the mouse works. Not a good start, Arcane. Not a good start.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
I wish I would have started this game on March 13th, 2022. That would have been dope. But I didn't know that. The game actually used dates. Oh, this is rad. This game looks gorgeous. Looks like my graphic card.
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. Send the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
That sounded like Wong from Doctor Strange. So F to use objects. See, I don't know if I like that too much. I've always been a fan of using E to interact. Let's see. Okay, that's a... Oh, E and Q are for leaning. Interesting, interesting, interesting. What sort of game controller is that? In 10 years, controllers will never look like that. It looks like a crappy Mad Catz one. This is the type of controller that you'd have as like a spare that you give to your friends when they come over, so you get the good one. This one's always broken. The dog's probably chewed on the wire a little bit. There's like skin dust flakes like embedded in the two plastic pieces that come together like that little sealer. Yeah. But I just said game controllers don't look like this, but if it's Mad Catz, they always look like that. Interesting. Okay. I kind of like the idea of using M and key here. I don't really do that much, though. Let's see if I can change the controls on that real fast before we get too far into it. Normal, subtitles, all dialogue for sure, vibration, camera bob, camera roll. I don't really know what these are. Let's see. Video, let's make sure that everything is boosted up and looking super duper nice. Full screen, vertical sync, brightness, modify settings, preset high, very high. What does that mean, though? Preset very high? What, though? What is very high? Okay, and like the game is like... Oh, the textures are loading. I mean, I have a good graphics card here. I want this to look beautiful for recording purposes. Okay. Anytime. Game, help me out. Okay, let's see what we have for controls. Use carry. E. Sneak is C. Jump is space. Psi ability. Sprint shift, lean left, Q. I'm not a fan of leaning, so it's not really a big deal for me. Flashlight. Needs to be F, for sure. Play audio log. Scanner, toggle objectives. O, toggle map. special use. Hmm. Okay. Alright, that looks like that's probably okay. Audio. Controls, keybinds. Mouse sensitivity. It looks like it's okay, but we're going to boost that up a little bit. I like it to be a bit faster. Okay, so I think we're good. Okay, let's see. I do love this UI, though. That's really cool. Oh, and we have quick save, so we can go right on the fly. Oh my god, no. 40 is way too high. That's way too much. Mouse. Yeah, we're going to bring that down to 20. 20 is a little quick, but it's alright. Oh, we're in San Francisco, huh? Nice. Everything is E. That looks much better. Okay, this is going to make the game so much better for me. I like that bed. Did not get this at IKEA, that's for sure. Nightstand. E-take. So this was done by ZeniMax and Bethesda, and I can't remember which one is the top tier, like the top company. I think it's Bethesda? Is ZeniMax, does they own Bethesda, or does Bethesda own ZeniMax? Either way, there's going to be some open world aspects to this game, which I'm really looking forward to, which means this is sort of like a futuristic looking Skyrim type game, in a manner of speaking. I haven't played this, so I don't know 100%, but from what little I've seen of Starfield, there's is that Activision way over there? No, Ascension. I'll say it doesn't make sense to put Activision in here for ZeniMax. That doesn't make sense at all, but that's but anyway. Starfield looks a little bit like this, but more futuristic-y, but the polish, the shine, the updated look. This rug is definitely from IKEA. Anyway, we got a lot of stuff to look at. Let's get on with it. I'm just curious. Kings and Way Sparkling Wine. Okay. Excerpt from Architects of the Neurological Revolution. What if I told you I could turn you into a mathematician on the level of Einstein in under 10 minutes? I'd say you're full of it. That's a first thought that crosses my mind, but it withers in the face of Alex Yu's conviction. Despite myself, I'm riveted. He's not bullshitting me. Himself? Maybe me? No. Alex leans back on his chair. Welcome to the age of the neuromod. Okay. Oh, I guess we don't take that. Congrats, Morgan. Alex. So I think Alex and Morgan are supposed to be interchangeably androgynous names, because if you choose to be female and male, you're the same name, right? Is that what it's... Oh, whatever. Encyclopedia of Food, Science, and Cooking. Excerpt from an entry in the Encyclopedia of Food, Science, and Cooking, 2033, by Elliott and Shaw. Transglutaminase. Glutamase? TG or TGASE, I don't know how to say that. A naturally occurring enzyme found in plants, animals, and bacteria. TG is often used to bond protein-containing foods together and in the production of foods such as imitation crab meat and fish balls. I love sushi, I love seafood, I love crustaceans, but fish balls not my thing. Known colloquially by chefs as meat glue. Okay, that's another reason to hate it. Chef Shaw's tip: gluing chicken skin to salmon will actually protect the outside of the salmon from overcooking. I'm inclined to believe that's real. Inventory, nothing. Okay, so yeah, we'll get used to the inventory as well. It seems pretty straightforward. I like it. Why did I do that? How do you place it? Oh, I can just throw this. F you, rice cooker. Yeah, that's great. Okay. So does this place, like, just straight up blow up if I leave it? I don't know. A refreshing can of cold brew green. I'm going to take stuff. I don't know what's important yet. The game, like most sort of open world-esque games, which again, that's what I've heard. I don't know how open it is. It does seem like there's a lot of collectible items that we can get that might just be junk later. In Skyrim, you can grab like sweet rolls and cheese wheels, but let's be honest, who the hell actually like carries those with them? They don't. Excerpt from Chapter 5 of Heart of the Wok by P. Sue Do. Cooking with a well-seasoned wok can be a sublime, almost spiritual experience. The many layers of the blackened surface are like stored memories of the meals that have gone in and out of the carbon steel bowl before, now imparting echoes of their rich flavor to every new meal it is tasked to cook. Okay, the TranStar uniform. I want to... Whoa, I'm fast. A lot of games I've played recently with the shift key to run is so freaking slow. Like, their running is very, very slow. Oh, I can actually go in here. Dude, this is pretty interactable. I'm surprised there's this much. Wait, I can take this with me? Oh no, I misunderstood. Nice, I got it actually in the toilet that time. Okay, we're good here. I'm just messing my stuff up. I'm a lady, so I must have that stuff. Necklaces, I couldn't think of the word. Is there a flame that I can turn on so this place just explodes? I think we're good. I think there's maybe a couple other items in here we can look at. There's a computer. Wait, you said the door was jammed earlier, didn't it? Why is it jammed? This is a beautiful workspace, so man, I would love to have my workspace looking like this. I love these tables. F paradox. That's kind of cool. TranStar employee workstations often contain useful information, files, and utilities. Press T to view more. Workstations. Many TranStar employees have private workstations. Locked stations require a password. Search the environment for clues or use the hacking ability to bypass the login. Workstations may contain email, files to download, or special utilities. Okay. I love this. This is... Man, I can't believe I missed this game. Let's read this real fast. Expert approach to hands-on electronics by Antoinette Sokol. By working through a series of practical experiments, this humble manual will introduce you to the fundamentals of modern analog and digital electronics. By the end, you'll be able to construct any simple circuit. As Thomas Edison once said, to invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk. Okay. Congrats and welcome. This is beautiful. God, kudos to the UI. They did team. They did an amazing job. Puchias and Pizzeria. I'm not sure what that means, but that looks like something that is probably commonly said and used in the order of Italian food, maybe. Hello, Morgan. So glad to hear you'll be coming aboard soon. Your first official workday is Monday, March 15th. But first, we have a series of training exercises we run with all new employees. Just some stuff to clear you for life in orbit. Exciting times ahead. Have a good flight, and I will see you soon. I'm going to look this up. So, Monday the March, right? So March... What did it say? Hold on. I was trying to read that. Okay, whatever. Monday, March 15th. So March 15th is actually a Saturday this year. I would have to assume that for 2023 they got that right, correct? March. Interesting. March 15th. Oh, it was 2033, not 2023. Never mind. I'm not going to skip that far ahead. I don't care that much. Hey, I sent a package with everything you'll need for your first day. Uniform, transcribe, and a neuromod. Install the neuromod right away as we'll be running some tests first thing in the morning. Just follow the instructions. I'll be in touch. Talk about neuromods, but no one wants to get vaccinated for COVID, you know what I mean? Hey, I just got off the phone with Mom and Dad. They won't be there when the shuttle departs. They're in New York, company stuff, but they send their best. I think Mom's a little disturbed that both her children are going to be outside her gravitational pull at the same time. She said you'd better behave and do everything your big brother says. Okay, actually said the opposite. I'm supposed to behave and do what you tell me, so there you go. That's Mom. Anyway, everyone's excited about your ideas up there, so get ready. I'll probably call you in the morning to make sure you're up. See you very, very soon, Morgan. Okay, well, that's good to know that these guys are related. That was some exposition that sort of helped us out a little bit. Frayed wire. What is that thing? Looks like a soldering tool or something. Speech and synthesis, natural language generation. My lips are dry. Sue me. It's that time of the year. Excerpt from Chapter 3 of Speech Synthesis and Natural Language Generation by Sebastian Smythe. I got a feeling some of you guys are going to be real pervy over this. Birds, bees. It's the only way to go. Voice conversion technology enables synthesis systems to generate speech patterns based on their source or entirely new voices without the need for exhaustive recordings and pre-processing. The quality of the resulting voice depends on the training data as well as the precision of the conversion function and limitations of processing power. Interesting. Okay, I think we've grabbed and read everything that we care to here, right? Wait, what is this? Warning, neuromods should only be administered by certified TranStar technicians under controlled conditions. Subject may experience slight discomfort, swelling, or redness of the eye shortly afterward. I did see some of the promotional material about this when they had like the red eye thing, and I thought that was like some sort of disease has gotten in you, but it sounds like this might be something to do with something intentional. 1. Remove neuromod from vacuum sealed container. 2. Press rubberized eye cup firmly against bony orbit of eye socket. 3. Keep eye open. 4. Depress orange release trigger and continue to hold neuromod against eye for 5 minutes. Dispose of used neuromod in provided biohazard bag. Okay, just gonna double check. I love this room. This is basically a studio apartment, kind of, right? I would totally live here. This is sick. I love the Florida ceiling glass. Anyway, we're 15 minutes in and we've done nothing. Let's move on. First day on the job. Put on your TranStar uniform. Your apartment. Cool. All right. Oh, I didn't realize that was a door. I'm an idiot. Helicopter. Okay. So, I've heard a couple of people talk about this game in past years. Not a lot. So, I don't want to say that I know anything necessarily. But, the things that I've heard I want to keep to myself. Because I don't know what's true about this game or not. Other than it's beautiful. It flows very well. It's made by a studio that I like and trust. To make good games, anyway. I don't know.
Morning, Miss Yu.
What's up?
Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you. Seriously?
Oh, she interacted. I didn't think that was going to happen. Holy hell, that's loud.
Quit messing around.
That's hilarious. I can't believe that they actually have that, like, where I can throw that at NPCs and they react. That's funny. Anyway, I don't know. I'm very excited about this game. I wanted to do something a little more in-depth in this episode, but I'm just, like, stopping and smelling the roses. Metaphorically speaking, we haven't actually seen any roses. This is, 2032, so roses might be extinct at this point if we go the way that things are. Dude, this is rad. I like this. I have no idea what to expect other than good things. This game is already more sophisticated than Cyberpunk 2077.
Ms. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. TranStar facility is just a short hop. 78 degrees. Clear skies all the way.
Wow. That was freaking genius. Those birds look really crappy, though. Bethesda Softworks presents. That was probably the most clever way to have, like, an intro lower third that I've ever seen. It looked like a physical object. I don't know if it was there until we got in the helicopter, but that was really freaking cool. Dude, that's
a nice view on the bay there.
These guys are clever. Yeah, that wasn't there before because we looked out the window. That's freaking rad. That's such a small little detail that just shows passion and cleverness. I don't know much about Arcane Studios other than the Dishonored series is fantastic. I haven't played the other games, really, but this is shaping up to be something brilliant. Some of the textures down there are a little bit weak, but they're in the background. They don't really matter. But that was really cool. Those intro titles are very, very freaking cool. Dude. That's awesome. Very brilliant. That's so cool. Those birds look like ass, though, I'll tell you.
Here we are, Ms. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
And the title is, like, disappeared. That was cool. It's nice because if we would have seen the title disappear out of the sky, that would have been really dumb.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
But they've done some really great work here. I can believe that in 2032 that they would have something like this. It's got like a Raspberry Pi.
Should I change position? I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator.
The last frontier is a human mind, and we are its pioneers, William Yu. Jesus. All right, tone it down. Blow my eardrums out. That's really cool artwork. I would buy that as a poster. Do we have a flashlight? Yeah, the flashlight's already on us. I love that.
Should I change position?
Lady, be quiet.
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Yeah. The UI is brilliant. It's very playful, very poppy, very fluid, seamless. I love this. Having UI like this is nice because it makes you want to interact with things.
Morgan, finally.
Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's going to walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your sister in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
Okay, so Benedict Wong plays Wong, surprisingly, in the Marvel
Dr. Yu.
movies. Hold on. I don't want to hear anymore. I want to see if he actually did this voice work, because that's what it sounds like. This was 2017. Let's see. So he did television, movies. Yeah, that is him. Alex Yu, 2017. Sweet! That's Benedict Wong. Very cool. I actually didn't know that his name was Wong in the fictional Marvel and in real life. That's pretty cool, too. Sweet. Visuals look great. I really hope that Starfield looks like this, which is, again, a Bethesda published game rather than, or a developed game.
If you make your way into room A.
Rather than Arcane, but Arcane's doing a great job showcasing that they're using some materials, I think, that'll be used in Starfield eventually. I don't know. I'm just saying. These guys are under the ZeniMax umbrella roof, as it were, so there's a lot of potential for future games to use stuff like this. And this is 2017, so beautiful. Okay, we can't interact. Okay, easy.
I wish I could show you what I've been working on.
Damn, that's so loud in my headset, but okay. All right, shut up. Excerpt from Architects of the Neurological Revolution. What if I told you I could turn you into a mathematician? No. We already read that. Also, too,
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic. All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready.
remove the red boxes? What is he talking about? The red circle?
The red button starts the test.
I see.
Wonderful. That's... you're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B, then.
Okay. Yeah, these guys have a very similar design in the face as to the characters in the Dishonored series. Brilliant. If you haven't played those, I highly encourage that you do so. I'm attached to these boxes. I want them with me.
Okay, Morgan. Listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start. Morgan, we can see you there. Any synaptic register at all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C.
How do we hide in here?
Marvelous.
He just totally made me seem like an asshole. Like, you're an idiot for not being able to hide.
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment.
Me?
Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
Bringing these with me.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
Oh, I have to E, probably. They're planning a vacation. Go somewhere familiar you know, you love, or try something new. This guy's such a jerk.
Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
I hate this guy. Can we kill him? You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does this make you feel?
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied in the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there's 1 person tied to the second track. I mean, yeah. Kill the 1. There's something else we can do.
Next.
Runaway train is bearing down 5 people. You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him into the track would stop the train. Definitely.
Almost done.
Runaway train is bearing down 5 people to the track. You could stop the train by jumping on the track. You would die. Push the fat man again.
You know what? I'd probably do the same thing. Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it.
Oh, what the hell?
In a moment, I'm going to ask you what... is my coffee? It's empty.
Oh my god!
What the hell? Whoa, dude. That changed things very quickly.
Alex.
Simmons, what's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
She's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
I'm so glad he got killed.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
What happened? Did I fail or something? What? I don't get it. What happened? More emails. Something's not right here. Danger, leave now. Danger, leave now. Oh, it's the scrolls. Okay, scroll wheel. From January. Something's not right. Fire in the equations. The nature of consciousness remains deeply mysterious. How can the subjective nature of experience, my inner life, be explained in scientific terms? Does consciousness emerge from complex computations among brain neurons, or is it a fundamental and irreducible property woven into the fabric of the universe? Couch? Carry the couch? Extra from Book of Existence of Extraterrestrial Intelligence. Okay, so things are different. I didn't die and reset. Things are happening. Consider that there are billions of stars in the galaxy like our sun, many of them far older. Some of these stars will have Earth-like planets. Some of these planets may have developed intelligent life. Some intelligent life may develop interstellar travel. If a civilization began before ours, it seems possible, even probable, that even at the speed of currently envisioned interstellar travel, they could already have the entire galaxy colonized. The problem is we haven't detected any civilizations, nor have any contacted us. Why? I've always wondered that exact same thing. I don't know anything about space except that. Like, the probability, still jammed, of life on other planets, I mean, I feel like it's pretty high, right? But why haven't they come to us? I mean, they probably see the way things are in America and they're like, nah. Congrats, Morgan. Part of the walk. Yeah, we read that already. At that. At that. All my stuff is put back all nice and neat. F you. We'll leave in a second. I'm just curious as to what's going on in here. I don't think there's anything else of use, right? Wait. Huh. I like how it says search, but like it gives you already an idea of what's inside already. That's actually kind of neat. Okay, so what's different out here now? Oh, oh boy. What? Where are we? And she is super dead, isn't she? Oh, she got transformed into an... Ew, dude, look at her.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
Oh, crap. Okay. Well, we're right about that point where I feel like it's a good ending. Things are getting intense now. Nasty creatures, presumably alien, turning... I don't know if that just, like, sucked the life out of her or killed her or, like, infected her. I don't really know, but we'll have to discover that in the next episode of our playthrough. Prey is shaping up to be a brilliant, exhilarating thrill ride that I'm very excited to explore with you. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to it as well. I know next to nothing about this game, so no spoilers in the comments, seriously. But hopefully things will be just as fun as this first episode and just as pretty and aesthetically pleasing. But we'll find all that out and more with a new episode of the playthrough tomorrow at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time right here on the Marcanine channel, part of the Mark After Dark segment of the channel. If you enjoyed the video or if you're looking forward to more, oh, the battery of a flashlight's running out, then hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. If you have any feedback for me, leave it in the comments, but no spoilers. Otherwise, just know I appreciate your time watching the first episode of our Prey playthrough, and hopefully you'll return when we continue on tomorrow evening. All right, guys, that's it for me. Take care, be well. See you later.